Tuesday, September the 3rd, 2019. Sly Stone here. Coming back at you. Gonna do a quick video. Cut that music off. Get over to the overlay screen. I want to show you tonight, this morning, and this evening, or whatever time you're watching this, something you may have never seen before. I know. Up until this point, for me, I had never seen it before myself. But it's Druugz and Rust, and with the black market. Right now in my inventory, I've got 4 laptops, a repair bench, and a hammer. And we'll use these 3 items later on. Let me get out of third person. I put in here in this box 3 treasure maps. We're gonna need a repair bench in this base somewhere. We need a repair bench to be able to, or a research table. Yeah, I don't know if I can fit it. Boom, sure can. Not really worried about security in this base. This is just for the demonstration of the video. However, I like to call this my stash house. This is this live stash house. It's got a few deterrents out around it. But anyway, if you find one of these maps, you click on it. This is the map location of a heavy drug. Let's get out of the research table and actually click on the map so we can read the note. Map location of a heavy drug. So I heard that Sly stashed something big here long ago. Shh. Coordinates 1 blocked out. You can't really tell the coordinates. You need to research this map, then look at the map in game to find the stash. Go dig it up. So that's what it tells us. What's the other map tell me? On the note it says somewhere there's a stash buried on anonymouscity, man. You need to research this map, then look at the map in game. Yeah. A forgotten stash in anonymous city. Legend. Research it. Look it up. This is a medium drug, light drug, heavy drug location. Let me put the heavy drug in there. Oh, it's counting down. What? 9 seconds. Research. It's creepy music, man. Maybe I should turn the Rust music down just a bit. My mic and audio is screwed up, I know, but I did order a sound card today, and I'm gonna get off of the internal sound very soon. Alright, so we researched it. So what it does is it'll show it on the map somewhere now. That's my quest building. That's a shop. Where's the drugs? Oh, here it is. Here's his cocaine. I hope it's not in the water, but it looks like it is. We're gonna fly over there. Am I going the right way? Focus. Focus all your might. Don't worry, I'm a professional at this. Alright, no. But seriously, I'm gonna fly down to this guy. Trying to no clip under the map. There he is. This outpost is underwater on this map that we're currently using. Don't drown. Because even though I'm in God mode, I can drown pretty easily. Skip. We're getting close. It's a huge map. Jeez. Dome Island over here has got like 4 domes. Dome. We're getting close. We need to go left and stop drowning. Oh. Might be some players here. They're like, what was that? Okay, really close. Alright, this is the outpost. Man, the trick to this is to zoom in on your location to see exactly how close you are. Just mouse wheel. And so I need to go left. Try to get about to the middle of it and find the treasure. Come on, a no clip. I went too far. Man, is this... I don't know where this one may end up being. in the rocks. Oh, I see it. Dig it up. Open it. What do we got? Some cocaine. What? Cocaine? Yeah. Now we can take this cocaine. And it told in chat, the bird is in the cage. Hurry home. The cache will self-destruct in 1 minute. There was the hidden drug site. Wow. You know what's bad? I did not set a home. But anyway, all the maps work basically like that. You research the map, tell you where the drugs are. Once you get your drugs, you can sell the drugs on the black market. That's another really cool feature about this entire system. Will I even know where my bed was? Yeah, it was up near the quest building. Just zooming along. Flying an invisible heli. Maybe drowning. Nope. Boom. You didn't want to see that. Didn't want to see that. This map, we're not going to be using anymore. We've had some issues with this map. But anyway, we moved on to other maps. That looks like the stash house. Just boom. Go right to it, why don't you? I should have set a home. I don't know why I didn't. I'm not a Rust player. I'm just doing this. Anyway, we found our drugs. We need to make a black market. We use the research table to research the map, tell us where the drugs are, find the drugs, come here, make the black market. You need to have a laptop in your inventory, hammer in your hand, hit the table once. It says, do you want to install a computer on this workbench? Repeat the stroke to confirm. Hit it one more time, and the targeting computer is now installed on the workbench. And if I open it, well, get out third person, open the targeting computer, it opens a loading menu. What's this? It's a black market. Here says anonymouscity server / blackmarket.com, and here you can sell your items. What do I have to sell? I got cocaine to sell. Emulation of remote. You get 100 bitcoins if you want to sell this. Yeah, let me sell it. So now I've got 100 bitcoins. I could buy something like that's 150. You buy that. I just bought explosive ammo. Exit. But there's a lot more than that on the black market. There's at least 4 or 5 pages of things you can buy. There's things you can buy on here that may be very useful to you. You don't have to sell your drugs here. You can use some of the drugs. Just show you what kind of drugs you can find. Here's all the drugs. We've got the cocaine, hashish, what's this? LSD, and ecstasy, Xanax, heroin, cocaine, hash. Alright, so the heroin gives you, it basically is replacing, it's acting like the medical syringe. It's going to give you health, healing, endurance, radiation resistance, and a couple of perks, you know, for taking that one. Or you could sell it in the black market. This one's going to dehydrate you and but decrease your radiation if you take some Xanax. Taking these pills will lower your radiation level but cause you to get thirsty. Anyway, really cool feature. Added drugs to, let's take some heroin. Why don't we? Just needed the health. Bleeding out a little bit from that though. It's kind of strange. Bled. It made me bleed. That might have been a bad batch or something. It's been sitting in that box forever. This is a stash house. I've got 25 Bitcoin left. I could buy all kind of crap. The cauldrons, the Christmas decorations, the chippy machine, tells you your balance, keeps up with your balance. What we're planning to add to something like this in the future is a way to access, hack, and crack ATMs that are going to be on the server, that you can bring the ATM to the card to the ATM and use it, or you can bring someone else's ATM card that you've stolen to the black market, scan it in the black market, hack it, and spend their money out of their bank account. So that's another thing that may be in the works. Maybe not, but for now it's a really cool plugin. Nothing like it that I've seen anywhere else. Everything seems to work flawlessly. It has a brand new type of thing in the game for players to hunt for. What you can do to find these is any of these barrels that you see around the map, all except the fuel barrels, the red ones. The red fuel barrels don't give this item, but all of the other barrels do. Let me see if I've got this on. I've got this on too. And while we're here, let me fly into base and put all these drugs off for somebody sees me, talks me out of it. Like, hey man, you got any, whatever. Just go, yeah, sure do. You need it. So I've got the kilt, and I need to give myself some mining stuff. So I'm gonna just take metal, and we're gonna go out here. They can in the barrels they can find the maps to Druugz, but if in the crates they can find this kilt. It's a special kilt. It only has this one skin, and it's a kilt for the gods of gather. And if you put the skin on, or this kilt on, I'll be able to every time I gather something. See how I got 150? Was that a 150 on a regular hit? But if I take this kilt off, I get 75 on a regular hit. If I put the kilt back on, get double. Now it's configurable. In the config, I can make the kilt actually give you 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, whatever. But I've got it set to 2 times because it's already a 5-time server. And now, if you're wearing this, become a 10 times for you. And that's great. And it works on nodes, works for nodes, works for trees, works for picking up anything that you're gathering, everything that you gather by hand or with tools, anything that you pick up or hit. Trying to find a node, maybe flying too fast. That was another thing about this particular map that we didn't like. Severe shortage of nodes. I had to manually set out nodes for this thing. It was 450, and we'll take that off. 225. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's a kilt for the gods of gathering. If you're a god of gathering, you've been gathering a lot, you've been checking boxes, because it's only a 1 in 50 boxes. So if there's 150 boxes on the server, then there'll only be 3 of these kilts on the server at any time. And that's the way it works. And once somebody dies, you can steal it off of them, just throw it right on, and you've got the God of Gather kilt. We may change it. The skin is just something I've got on there for now. Pulled it off the workshop. It looks good. It's an in-game skin, and yeah, it works great. So if you're interested in these type of things, stay tuned, because there is a lot more. Have you ever played Garry's Mod? And in Garry's Mod and CSGO, they have the cases to where they used to have the cases where you can open a case and it'll stop on a case and you open the case. We've got that for Rust too. I'm going to do a video on that one next. May not do it tonight. May do some more configuring with it. Don't forget, with the MyBot out there, the MyBot's come a long way. He's in helis and cars and vehicles now, sitting in chairs, gathering, guarding, and a lot more. The Druugz is on Rust, and adds another element to the gather and what you may find out there. Something different you can find. We've got ruins that you can find too. That includes like a golden skull. or an actual ruin, a glowing ruin, or a it looks like an ore, a blue diamond. But all those plugins maybe we'll do later. It's hard to soak in just the impact that these Druugz and the map system that comes along with that, the black market that comes along with that, and things like this gathering kilt add to the game in themselves to even bother put anything else with them. So I think for now I'll have to keep it a short stream because I feel like it covers every topic on both of these plugins. But if you're looking for more, definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to give the channel a follow, a like, a subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you want to catch up with me, visit any of the links and get into Discord. I'm ☕Stone, you know the name. Twitch has got me a ☕Zone right now, but they won't let me change that for 60 days, so that's me for 60. Until then, it's ☕Zone out.